Good morning, everyone. My name is Wu Shuyue. Our group's topic is bilingualism. And this presentation consists of 3 parts: introduction, main points, and conclusion. I will do the first part, introduction, and the first main point. Our focus of the topic is that being bilingual is easier at a young age. The first main point is that the ability of self-consciousness makes difference on people's learning a second language. And the second, kids have their unique learning mode. Here comes the first main point. The ability of self-consciousness makes difference on people's learning a second language. As we all know, people become more self-conscious when growing up. When you feel self-conscious, one becomes aware of their smallest action and sometimes cares about that. While children are not care about that, they are not afraid to sound like idiots. That makes them be willing to make mistakes and even take pride in practicing out. And this is beneficial for them to absorb this information and learn from their mistakes. On the other hand, adults always tend to tolerate children's mistakes. For example, when a child says something unacceptable in a formal occasion, the adults will explain for the child to avoid the embarrassment, while at the same time, the child didn't even realize what happened. The second, however, the high level of self-consciousness is unbeneficial to adults. With the maturity of our psychology, we will clear that who we are, where we are, and what we are doing, and we will tend to consider others' evaluation of us. Especially when using the second language, we have a potential sense of nervousness and afraid of making mistakes. That reduces the chances of adult learners to use the second language. So adults tend to not express themselves to avoid being judged. In other words, children are more likely to maintain a positive attitude in learning language than the adults. And my part is finished. Please welcome my partner Cynthia to introduce the next part.
Hello, my name is Cynthia. Now I will introduce the second main point to you. And another reason why children at a young age can easily be bilingual is that compared to adults, kids have their unique learning mode. And I want to mention here is kids' brain chemistry when learning language. And first, let me show you a short video. This video shows 4 babies who learn languages. And also, I will add some information during watching the video. This is a 4-month-old baby, and we can clearly see from the video that when the mommy interacts with her baby, even though the baby has no idea what's happening, what her mother is talking, she still tries to make response. Some people may ask the question now, how could a 4-month-old baby learn language? And I will explain the reason after we watching the video. Now the second baby. This is is a baby maybe around 1 year old, and from the video we see the baby girl's first time to say dad. I want to refer to some questions here. How does the baby learn to say dad? Does she learn to say dad because she knows what that means? Surely the answer is definitely no. Look, let us imagine the scene when the mother holds her baby in her arms, walking around the room and talking to her baby and teaching her baby how to say mom. And after, hi baby, this is mommy, and how I wish I could hear you call me mommy. After then, the mother keeps talking to her baby and teaching her baby how to pronounce mommy. Almost from morning to night and from night to morning and on and on. And in the end, the baby succeeded in saying mommy. The third and the fourth are similar stages, so we just take a look at the fourth.
Dad, Mommy, I love you. Say, where are you?
This kind of talking is called parenthesis, which means shortened words, simplifies the phrases and sentences. We see from the video that when the baby learns words following the mom, she has no idea of what mom is saying. What she needs to do is just repeat what mother says, what mother is saying. Let's come back to PowerPoint. And this is what I refer to. Children learn language in an unconscious state of mind. They are learning and they don't even know it. For children who are under 3 years old, the brains are not fully developed. But however, in this period, the brains are developing at a faster speed. So this is also why many parents choose to send their babies to learn more than one language during this period. From my personal angle alone, learning more than one language when children are young is intelligent. During this period, they don't need to think, to memorize, or to correct mistakes. They just imitate people, speak as others do. Compared to adults, children have no mandatory learning requirements, and this is the second subpoint I refer to. Compared to children, for those adults who learn more than one language, not only should they know the meaning of words, but also they should grasp the grammar, vocabulary, or other syntax, etc. Besides, they should learn how to use the language properly and make connections with social context. When adults make mistakes in learning, they have to correct them properly. That all makes it pretty harder for adults to learn to be bilingual. In the end, I will make a conclusion that children have the ability to be bilingual because they are not self-conscious and they have a unique learning mode. And I hope you will learn something from our topic. Thank you.
Thank you.